Kagura, even though I'm not sure about the Beatrix jungler as a main damage still for Alter Ego, but I still have a hope for Alter Ego.
Okay, but let's get straight into the land of Dawn. 1-1 is the score for the predictions right now, but we'll have to see if Evos Legends can force a 1-1, as this Benedetta will be played in the XP lane going against Pi, who is using the Lapu Lapu. Nino versus Clover. 1-1 versus Beatrix. This is going to be insane. And for right now, Evos Legends will be able to get... No, Alter Ego will be able to get the pressure for now as Luminary goes in. A little bit more damage as REKT tries to go for a steal. And Clover already winning in a 1v1 using this 1-1. I told you guys, this man is insane at this 1-1. I've been waiting for this 1-1 for so long here, Rasy.
I think it's paying off, but here Antimage is going in a bit quite deep, and Ahmad is here to try and pressure him away, but he most likely will get away. And I prefer Alter Ego's composition, but where is Antimage going? He went all the way down to the bottom side, and I think he was just going for the extra bit of security. REKT was there to back him up, but I think he just wanted to be extra sure, because Alter Ego can be a bit tricky sometimes. Here, Luminaire gets a bit of a chunk damage on, and now I think the next big moment will for sure happen with the turtle, and I wonder whether or not Evos would try and contest it or like let it go and opt for a trade maneuver. Momo-chan, what do you think?
Yeah, maybe, but it depends on the initiation, right? It depends on the setup as well, and especially depends on the early pressure from both of the teams. So the first maybe 5 minutes here is really important for Alter Ego Esport and also Evos Legend, especially. Ooh, they have to be careful with that Rasy movement, and it's gonna be the first blood in the hand of Evos Legend, Mirko.
Yeah, the first blood taken away by the side of Evos Legends. The final blow being used to clear the wave to set up for the turtle, and that's going to be so good for Evos Legends as they will have pressure for the turtle. But remember, the top side has been pushed. Antimage will be forced back to his lane, and this turtle will be the battle of the retribution, and it's going to be Celiboy winning it out. The circling eagle is to REKT. The down is going to be there, and Pi picks up the kill. It's going to be the deadly magic put onto Ahmad, but look at the damage coming in onto Pi. Oh my god! Absolutely demolished right there as Ferxiic gets picked off. Antimage was forced again to clear the wave under his turret, and that was just Alter Ego getting the better of Evos Legends in the second minute of the game, Rasy.
Yeah, it's a very clean, calculated play for them to actually have the man advantage in that situation. And now Alter Ego is trying to do something aggressive on the bottom side. We see REKT getting jumped on, and I think Rasy will take him down. And Luminaire is a bit too late to the party. And now Clover, I think, will be forced to back off or face the consequences. But Alter Ego playing very aggressively in the early game. We'll see what happens, because Evos really needs to rely on Ferxiic and his power spike. They got one pick-off earlier, but then, I don't know, maybe they weren't planning on maintaining such high amounts of pressure anyways, but that is something that they should start considering, I feel. But now, with 60 seconds still for the next Lord, there's plenty of time for both teams to try and maneuver around the map and see if they can find something extra. The dive for sure for the bottom side from Alter Ego will be nice if they are able to actually find the right moment, Mirko.
Yeah, look at this. Clover is going to get ganked. So much damage coming in from that bombardment, but look at this. The overturn will be enough to take him down with the help of the circling eagle, but look at that. It's going to be trade-off. Ahmad gets picked off, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 right now with Antimage already rotating here with the final blow to the backside. Rasy is going to be the target right now. Flickers in with a Phantom Slash, and he will be able to get... Rasy with the jukes coming in. Ferxiic will not be able to get that, and Rasy gets out. My goodness, Alter Ego just outclassing Evos Legends here in the second game of the series, Rasy.
Yeah, and Pi is still maintaining pressure, cutting the wave in the back, and Clover needs to be a bit careful because, you know, we've seen how crazy Pi can get, especially if he knows he has an advantage, and he sure does at this point since Antimage has been roaming quite a bit. He has a 1 level lead, and here Nino and Celiboy might be setting up for a play. Deadly Magic has already been used, and Daytona's Welcome predicted the movement from Ferxiic. He gets stunned, he gets taken out by Nino, and Ahmad, you're going for a bit more, going quite deep under the turret, forced to flicker away. But now Alter Ego does have the opportunity to play for this turtle, Mirko.
Yeah, they got that. Alter Ego now pushing the turtle right now as Evos Legends are forced to back away again. Alter Ego just controlling the game from the start, and now it is a 2,000 gold lead for them as Antimage will be able to outplay. The Flame Shot will connect as Ahmad has rotated here. Antimage caught in a bit of a pickle right here as Ahmad will just recall in his face right there, and they will be able to secure the second objective in this game, the second neutral objective in this game. Ferxiic forced away. What? Forced out of his own jungle right here, and again, Alter Ego just getting pressure all over the map. There's nothing Evos Legends can do, Momo-chan.
Yeah, I just feel that it should be like Evos Legend play a bit aggressive with their composition with this Benedetta, with Ferxiic, Popol and Koopa, and especially with Ferxiic. But Alter Ego always try to find a way how to stop them with this Matilda Miracle.
Yeah, look at that. Luminaire forced to use the wings by wings. The flicker comes through
Oh
again
my
from
God.
REKT. And Nino flickers in. But REKT will still be able to get away from that one. What a
my
play coming in from Alter Ego. Again, just controlling the map from start to finish. Clover is going to be the target right now as he is forced to back away. Alter Ego, just even by walking, by rotating, just forcing Clover away from his turret, and there you go. The entire wave will be denied from him. The turret will be taken down from the side of Alter Ego. So many smart rotations coming in from Alter Ego. And Antimage isn't even able to do anything in that bottom side against Beatrix because Beatrix is such a hassle to deal with in lane, Rush.
Yeah, and you wonder if Evos should probably trade objectives. If they don't want to fight like that, if they don't have the pressure, they might want to go for a play somewhere else. And maybe if Alter Ego is on top, they might want to go to the bottom and try and shut down Nino because Clover is under a huge amount of pressure here, and that needs a bit of relief if he wants to stay relevant towards that late game. And the gold buff gets secured by Ferxiic, so a bit more resources for him in this situation. But as of right now, it seems like Alter Ego again are the aggressors, pushing down the bottom lane, I believe now, to try and invade into the purple side of Evos Legends in this situation. Oh, he gets stolen! The purple buff gets stolen by Celiboy. So now yet another resource taken away, Miko.
Yeah, again, Clover tries to go for something. The flame shot connects. Nino flickers in, and that's going to be the target taken down. For the airstrike being used, but a Circle Eagle will instantly cancel that. Luminar's going to be the target right now. Instantly just taken down as Nino picks up a double kill. Looking for a triple kill, and he will get it, but no, Ahmad takes it away from him. Takes it away from his own teammate as he rotates towards the inside. Paijo is in with the Bravest Fighter. The stun connects, and REKT will be taken down. And Alter Ego have gotten a 4-for-0 trade out of nowhere. This team is bonkers right now as they will just steal away the orange buff and cut the wave in the top side. Evos Legends, 5,000 gold deficit for them. The Feather Airstrike comes in and Alter Ego will just take the turret by force. They will not leave any room for Evos Legends to make a play at all. Getting the top tier 2 and the mid tier 1. And look at the dive coming in. Antimage can't even do anything as Alter Ego again are just completely dominating in this game, Arashi.
Yeah, putting that Barrett's jungle into good use and playing very aggressively. Surprisingly, Nino now 3-0-2, already doing a huge amount of aggressive plays, and credit to him for doing so against a team that can very easily punish him, such as Evos. And now the turtle will be picked up without any contest, and here we see the Soaring Eagle go in, and the flame shot! The amount of damage coming in from Ahmad right now is insane! And now this is yet another purple buff denied from Ferxiic, and you gotta wonder what Ferxiic is thinking. He can't really do anything in this situation here, Chimo.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I just feel that, wow, this Alter Ego, they are just hella everywhere, okay? Pai, who can show up anytime that... anytime that... Oh, look at the jump! And even Antimage got shuttered down. Even though Ferxiic comes to help, but it was like, okay, I still get one and threat for one. The thing is, Nino also got shuttered down in the top side here, Miracle.
Oh my god, Rasy pops back and REKT's gonna be the target, instantly just taken away as Clover is nowhere near the turret. Celiboy will just march him down. Look at the disrespect coming in. He goes in for the kill with the help of Rasy as well. Clover will just get taken down. They don't even need that flame shot. That was just, that was salt to the wound, alright? That was unnecessary. 5,000 gold lead for Alter Ego. 5 turrets to 0. No, 5 turrets to 1, my bad. But as you can see from the items, Matilda, he is the roamer, right? And I'm not wrong here. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? He's even building damage. So again, there's no respect coming in from the side of Alter Ego, demolishing Evos Legends right here. And look at this, getting every single wave, getting every single turret with no contest whatsoever here. Sure, they are able to get the turret there in the bottom side. Ahmad now jumps in. Clover tries to look for a play, and now he actually gets oh my god, the crossbow attack has been popped, but it's only onto Celiboy. The final blow being used to the backside. Antimage now tries to make a play for his team, but it's the Eagle! Evos Legends are looking for the play right now. What's the timing coming in from Antimage for the eye for an eye? Looking for more kills on the board. Celiboy is going to be the target. Nino trying to run for dear life. Celiboy gets stunned. Antimage dodges away from the ultimate, and Nino will be the target right now as Antimage will finish him off. Luminaire picks off the kill, and that's going to be the comeback moment. That is going to be the chance for Evos Legends to start this comeback in the 10th minute of the game, Rasy.
Yeah, I think a bit too aggressive there, and what an insane play by Antimage again. But Pi here, 1v3 even, getting picked off, and Celiboy is now getting hit with the feather edge strike, and now Rasy as well almost gets taken out. And you can see Evos not wasting any time trying to pressure the members of Alter Ego, trying to assert the dominance that they really wanted to, but were unable to in the beginning. And now, with 3 members down and Nino only just now responding, they go for the Lord, and they get kind of low. We'll see if Ahmad and Rasy go for the play, because as you mentioned here, Rasy has built quite aggressively, but they do secure the Lord, no problem, and now Alter Ego is on the back foot, Mirko.
Look at the gold lead, Rasy and Momo-chan. A 5,000 gold lead gone instantly, and Evos Legends have actually taken the lead. They were 5 turrets down to 1. They were 14 kills down to 4. How did this happen? Evos Legends, look at the real-time win probability that just shifted over, and now Evos Legends have a chance at this game. Presented to you by Samsung Galaxy A series, with the Lord pushing in the top side, with Clover pushing in the mid side, and Antimage buying as much time as possible here in the mid lane. They will get a few turrets down here, and this is going to be very, very disastrous for Alter Ego if they keep throwing like this. This is not good. The mentality of these players getting shut down right here. Feather Strike almost bursts Rasy down. Ferxiic jumps in for the deadly magic, but it will be tanked away. Celiboy will still be able to get away, but is going to be the bot lane tier 2 taken down, and that's going to be Wann kiting away Lapu Lapu. He has to be careful though, because Alter Ego are already rotating towards his bottom side. Celiboy will not be able to get anything there as the turret will fall in the mid lane. Evos Legends coming back in this game. 5 turrets to 5 already getting the lead. 1,000 gold lead for Evos Legends, Momo-chan.
Wow, look at it. Only with one momentum, the Circling Eagle got cancelled by the instant eye for an eye coming from this Antimage, and Rasy got shut down as well. But Celiboy is trying to find a compensation here, Mirko.
Yeah, Antimage goes into the backside. Nino's going to be targeted right now as the Circling Eagle will connect onto Luminaire. He instantly gets burst down, and that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, Clover tries going for the flank. Ferxiic tries to run away with Pi. He's trying to catch him off. It is Pi getting the shutdown. Ferxiic a little bit too aggressive in that moment, and Evos Legends, their lead has now gone down to an 800 gold lead, but still in the lead at this moment of the game. With their late game heroes as well, they can contest Alter Ego. So they just both of the teams need to play it super disciplinedly in this moment, Rasy.
Yeah, for sure, especially with Alter Ego, considering that the Matilda is not building full tank, it's quite Ahmad becomes quite vulnerable and easily punished from the side of Evos Legends. It might be something that they will look out to do, so he needs to be very careful on how he uses the Soaring Eagle, because we saw how Antimage was able to use it to their advantage, and now they are preparing a trap. So unbeknownst to the members of Evos here, Celiboy gets immobilized, unfortunately, cannot start the fight, but Pi goes in and they make a play for the purple buff, but nothing comes out of it. And I think Alter Ego will try and control the map as a bit more, and try and push the members of Evos back into their base, and probably try and assert some dominance, get some control, especially once this Lord is about to go up, Mirko.
Yeah, again, the Lord is going to come up soon. Antimage has done wonders for his team right now, as he was the one who initially started that outplay with the eye for an eye, canceling the Circling Eagle and getting onto 2 members. That was insane. We need more of those clutch plays to bring them back right here, because Alter Ego are just way too tanky at the stage of the game. As we can take a look at the items right now, what can you say? What can you say from the items, Momo-chan?
Yeah, with the 5 gold lead just now by Alter Ego, only with one momentum they're coming from Evos Legend, they are just turned back the table really fast. And now the item decision looking very balanced for both of the team, especially we know how strong this Harley with the Calamity Reaper as the true damage comes in, and also the magic penetration coming from the Genius one, the Feather of Heaven, and also the Holy Crystal will make some, a huge, a massive burst magic damage coming from this Poker Trick, and also the Deadly Magic. But the thing is, Ferxiic look very strong as Celiboy look very strong as well with the item defensive that he is going to make into the SNS seal, and also Wann with the truncheon in the hand of Celiboy. But I would like to see Nino's item here with his Beatrix. He still respecting magic damage coming from Evos Legion. He made that Athena Seal, and also with the Blade of Despair that can give more physical damage towards this Nibiru from Nino. But yeah, only with one momentum. Okay, Evos Legion, they can turn back the table, but they have to be careful because Alter Ego, now they still can also taking back their momentum if there's some mistake or maybe a blunder coming from Evos Legion. But the Alter Ego, they have to shut down this Antimage in the first place, if I can say, or maybe Clover, because they're just so much priority target need to be shut down by Alter Ego Esport in the hand of Evos Legion. They don't want to make some mistake. They don't want to make a minor mistake because they look very dominant in the early until the mid game, but now going into the late game, can be anyone's game here.
Ooh, it can be anyone's game. Alter Ego with a slow push in the mid lane and every single lane. Look at that. So beautiful by Alter Ego. The lane management coming through in this game right now. Celiboy will go in. A Serpent Eagle onto Clover, but he gets bursted down. And Ahmad is going to be picked off. The lane is slain by Pi. They're looking for a fight now as the final blow be used. The backside. Rasy gets taken down. It's going to be Celiboy first in the world right now as he gets taken down as well. Clover will be able to pick up the kill. And Pi tries to jump in onto Clover. Still has the crossbow of Tang. And Clover outplays Pi. It's a 4-0 right now as Evos Legends are looking for the game. Look at this. Evos have come back from a 5,000 gold deficit to end the game. Antimage goes into the backside, tries to go to Nino, and look at the stun coming in with the deadly magic as well. Nino's going to be the target, but the base will be the focus right now for Evos Legends. Nino tries to defend the base. Will he be able to pull off a 1v5 right now? He's going to have to pull every card that he has. The Lord has spawned. Will buy them a little bit more time as Evos Legends are looking for the end. Antimage dives in with a lot of damage being put up by the S-Rank comes in, but Nino is still able to survive. And Alter Ego will live once again. Nino clearing the waves so well right now, Rasy.
Yeah, that was very, very close. It was just like a split second away, honestly. But unfortunately, Ahmad does spawn, and now Nino going for a bit more security, knowing that he's a replay, Momo-chan.
Yeah, Evos Legion, they realize that they cannot contest the Lord quite easily because they have to find the right momentum to dive into the person of Alter Ego. But sadly, yeah, leaving Nino by himself, actually, it's still able for him to just clear the minion as soon as possible and stop Evos Legion to pushing into the base of Alter Ego Esport. But luckily, yes, he bought a lot of time, and now both of the teams have to reset it again. Like I said earlier, Alter Ego Esport, they have to stop this Clover or maybe Antimage in the first place because so many distractions, so many priority target for Alter Ego Esport, especially we know how strong Evos Legion composition in the late game with this Clover and also this Ferxiic. Even though Alter Ego has this Nino as a marksman for Alter Ego, but still, like I said, Beatrix as a main damage dealer is not as efficient as you have a second damage dealer such as another marksman or assassin, right? So this is what makes Alter Ego look a little bit struggle after they fall into their mystic and in the mid game just now.
Yeah, agreed right here. But look, did you see in the replay how Clover played that? He dodged literally almost everything from Pi, and he got all the weakness points to set up that beautiful crossbow of Tang. As now we are entering the 18th minute of the game with both teams now with 55,000 gold each. It seems to be that everyone has finished their items, you know, and maybe you can talk a little bit about the itemizations from all the players here, Momo-chan.
Yes, for the item, I think Rasy has to be careful because he will be the first priority target in the hand of Evos Legion. And with the 4 times being picked off by Evos Legion, it makes this Kagura maybe still need more items, such as, I don't know, maybe Feather of Heaven or another magic penetration coming from Kagura, such as Genius One or even the Divine Glyph. So still need one more item for Kagura, and same as Popo Koopa because he already made that Demon Hunter sword in the hand of REKT. Oh, interesting item. But now Evos Legion, they are leading with gold 1.5k.
Yeah, look at the damage coming in. Ferxiic's over the target, but he actually outplays. And if the airstrike comes in, Ahmad will still be able to live right now as Pi jumps in. Clover's going to be the target. Clover hiding away with everything as the crossbow attack will outplay the entire team. Now going on to Pi. The timing is not there as Pi misses the stun, but Clover gets taken down. It's going to be Rasy now with the plays. Antimage to the backside doesn't get anyone, but now is looking for Rasy. Going in, but the Wither's Truncheon will buy so much time as Antimage will be zoned off by Nino. Ferxiic goes in with a deadly magic. Will take him down, and Alter Ego gets the favorable trade with 2 for 2 on the board. They still have pressure on the map, so it's still actually good for Alter Ego right now as Nino is their main damage source. As long as this man stands, they will be able to deal damage. They will be able to win fights, but he has to be careful because if Benedetta goes for him right now, especially without that ultimate, it can be disastrous, Rush.
Yep. And now, considering that the Lord is up on the bottom side, so a lot of action on the top side, but here we see Pi taking his immortal pops now from Luminaire and REKT, but he is going to be stunned and he is going to be taken out, and that is his 60-second death timer. But Nino and Rasy attempting a play of their own now. Nino overturn into the ultimate and into the taking out Antimage for 60 seconds as well, and now it's going to be an even situation for both teams, and there is pressure for the side of Alter Ego in the top side, so they might get an advantage as far as tempo goes, you know, when they're making plays for this Lord, Mirko.
Yeah, both XP laners gets taken down right there. Now Evos Legends have to go full defense mode as Antimage was actually one of the pillars of damage that they had. Now without him, there's so much damage that Alter Ego can do, and there's not much that they can give back to the back line. So Evos Legends, they really need to pull off a miracle right here if they want to win this game. Ferxiic jumps in. Rasy spots that, but he is still playing it very safe. He doesn't want to get picked off as Ahmad has already made some aggressive movements. Ferxiic jumps in with a deadly magic with a circle. Eagle will be able to connect. And no, look at the damage! Actually, Ferxiic gets one shot by Rasy and Ahmad. They're looking for more. The flame shot connects, and the Luminaire will be forced to run away. It is going to be a 1 for 0 right now, and it is going to be the Lord taken away by Team Alter Ego. Evos Legends have no control right now, and Alter Ego are trying to get this to a 2-0 clean sweep victory, Arashi.
Right, and I think what's underestimated from the side of Alter Ego is the damage that Ahmad is able to provide. If he just gets into that backline, he was able to actually almost one-shot any backline member from the side of Evos Legends. That might be a problem. Feathered Airstrike now comes in, Rasy gets chunked to half HP, but they're still alive and they're waiting for that Lord on the bottom side. And with the Beatrix, they are able to whittle down the towers from so far away. You can overturn and the snipe coming in. They can take one kill. Evos now with a two-man disadvantage. Tower getting picked off. Pi going in, and Ahmad again trying to burst Luminaire and Clover at the same time. Clover now under fire from so many people. Antimage can't save the game alone. Alter Ego takes the game.
Good game, well played. Alter Ego stay undefeated, 10-0. What a series here by Alter Ego. They got the 5,000 gold lead. They lost it, but they know how to bring it back. What a moment here for this team. As you can see the hype from the fans, you can see the hype from the players. 2-0. You're absolutely right, my guy. And my